Fire Emblem. Was I absolutely right? That's gotta be Fire Emblem. Yep. War.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Warriors Three Houses? There's a
I
Warriors
seek to
game
destroy
based
the
on Three
irrational
Houses?
power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Why?
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this
Unless
is the
they
path
have
we
any
must
of the,
walk.
like, academy aspects.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
What is your audience for this? Does this still... Okay,
Will
well...
you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of
Okay.
my fate?
Okay.
We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan!
Now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Just so confused,
Revenge
man.
is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
I'm glad that I was right, but at the same time, that's like... That's not even a full Fire Emblem game.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Uh-huh.
What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes game.
Three Hopes.
We hope you'll look forward to a different story set
Three
in the
Houses,
same universe
yeah.
as Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
The what?
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt!
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes.
That
Go for
actually
high
sounds
scores
really
in the
cool.
war room. Create and
And
share
this looks
custom maps in
very
the design
pretty.
room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
Oh, what the hell is that, dude?
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th.
April 8th.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders available now. Okay.
Explore an infinite universe.
No fucking way.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun,
No Man's Sky on Switch.
each orbited by
No
planets teeming
fucking
with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this
That
infinite,
is not
procedurally
Switch
generated
gameplay. You
universe.
cannot tell me.
Here, you'll discover extraordinary
That
lands
is not what the game
and
looks like
creatures
on
that have
Nintendo
never been
Switch.
seen before
You are lying.
and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
Whoa. I don't know why I'm
In
saying
this
well, I've
living
seen
and
gameplay
breathing
of
universe,
newer No Man's
Trade
Sky.
convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory.
Then the sun just woke up.
Pirates hunt unwary travelers.
This is...
And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences.
I
Traitor.
like No Man's Sky.
Fighter.
And the idea of this on Switch
Explorer.
is cool. It's just...
How will you live in
It's
this
just that-
universe?
I don't know how well this would run on Switch.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. Probably August, if I'm being honest. What the fuck? Oh, fucking way! Is this Strikers? They're making a new Strikers? What? Bruh, Donkey Kong's wearing like full ass armor. I mean, so everybody is, but just the helmet is wild. They never had helmets before. Oh, I like that they lean into that art style. It's like that's what everyone remembers is the art.
Mario Strikers
Battle League. Oh my
Prepare
god.
for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates,
sick as hell.
as well as by using tackles.
Oh, you can tackle someone into an
And
electric
crushing
fence.
special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with
This is
your
a Mario
strategies.
sports game I might actually
First,
get.
the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance,
No
but also your
fucking
stats
way.
like speed,
Stats?
strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit.
Okay.
Second,
Okay.
the Hyper Strike.
You gotta give. I
To
fucking love
activate
Mario
this
Kart 8
shot,
because of the
grab an
stats, the
orb when
fact
it
that you can
appears
make
on the
like
field.
a loadout,
And charge it while
and then
your
I was like, oh, I
opponents
want to
are
go full
distracted.
grip. So Baby Rosalina, right? And now.
Hit the net, and you'll score not one, but
Oh.
2 goals. Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system.
What?
In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings.
When they said on one Switch,
Up
they
to
mean-
20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you.
Yo,
Or
guys,
join an
we're
existing
making-
one owned by other players.
We're making-
Try to become the world's top club.
I'm sorry, we're making,
With
we're
items.
making a soccer game.
Tackles. And hyper strikes.
The bakery
Anything
is
goes
going
on
to have
this
its own
field.
striker.
Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That would have been so cool if that came out a little bit
The
before
latest
that. We could've
iteration
done
of
that
the
on
Mario
birthday
Strikers
stream.
series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game.
Yeah.
Next, please take a look at this.
Hold up. Game footage not final. More Splatoon 3. More Splatoon. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Is this the new Salmon Run? Yes, it is. Okay. You could also see that Inklings and Octolings He looks scary. He's like Bioshock level scary. Like the face mask, that was wild. You can now like strategically, if you're getting like fucked up, you can throw one of your gold eggs to another player. Oh my god! Dude, this is like full on like zombies mode. Oh, this is so good. This just looks like they added like just what Salmon Run needed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yo. Oh, are we getting the Godzilla? Ooh.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmon, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future
Splatoon 3 is
updates.
this summer?
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Bonzers at the ready.
What is this? What is this? Whoa.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game
I
is
have no
storming
idea.
onto Nintendo Switch.
I have absolutely no idea.
In this tactical RPG, you'll
Oh.
pilot weaponized machines called
Whatever.
Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory.
Whatever.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
Dude, Strikers, new Splatoon 3 footage, like...
Mix and match various weapons and parts to
Okay,
customize your
you're
Vanzer.
getting me. You're hooking me in.
Uncover the great storyline
Now
of
we
this
just gotta
classic
get
when
through the
Front
fucking
Mission 1
shaft
Remake
here,
launches
like,
on
come
Nintendo
on.
Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch. Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks.
I mean, that's...
Race as a legendary roster of
kinda
characters
cool.
on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish
But
line.
I just want
Choose
Mario
Mickey
Kart
Mouse
9.
for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers.
You can see that they
Each racer
totally
also possesses
used,
powerful ultimate skills,
the
perfect
Disney
for turning the
Infinity
tables
models
at the
and
last
just-
second.
Just worked with them.
Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more.
They're having
Plus,
seasons. They're
enjoy
gonna have a
cross-platform
battle
play,
pass. Are
as
you
well as
kidding?
split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I don't know. You gotta.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action-adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating force powers and lightsaber combos
Oh,
as you
that's
hunt
sick.
down Jedi Masters on iconic planets.
That's cool.
Upgrade
that
abilities
would be
like
really
Force
fun
Grip
on
and
Switch,
Force
actually.
Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful
This is a
Jedi.
port of the Wii
Star
version
Wars:
of
The Force
I guess you
Unleashed
can tell
launches on
visually, but-
Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC.
I would definitely.
Plus, take
get
advantage
this.
of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power.
Okay, that's
You can
cool.
also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer.
I like building
SD
Gundams. I
Gundam
like
Battle
Gundams.
Alliance launches on
Gundams
Nintendo Switch this year.
It's like how I don't need Transformers.
2 worlds
games.
cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into
I guess
an
I should be
alternate world.
happy.
Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Chrono Trigger? No Chrono Trigger. This is new Kirby. This is cool, but oh my god, that ticks me off so much. Oh. Oh, that hurts me. Oh.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around.
Why did they just ever turn into a car instead of from like
a vending machine to attack with juice cans?
this makes me uncomfortable.
Or become a piercing cone. With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this.
Okay, like
As
mechanically,
Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
I love that.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do?
A little longer.
Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system
March
25th. Pre-orders are available now.
I had no idea. I don't know if that was
Nintendo
already. I
eShop.
knew it was coming out like spring. I didn't know when though.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めてメジャーリーグショー22が楽しめるようになりました。
Nobody cares about Major League Baseball on
That's
Switch.
right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming
Fuck.
to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's
On
not
your
all.
Nintendo
You can even play
Switch.
Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also
Sounds
earn
like
and
that
use
terrible
content
TikTok
on
voice.
any platform.
You can
where
use this
MLB The
terrible
Show 22
content
is available.
on any
Take
console.
your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and
I want
play
this to be
online.
like a really depressed voice actor that they hired, and he's like, no need to worry.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
I don't know anything about basketball.
You're gonna have your hands full of
Basketball,
games
baseball.
with these
That's
collections.
terrible.
3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC, every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while
cloud
connected to
versions.
the internet. Relive or get to know these
That's
heart-filled
still really
adventures
cool,
alongside
though.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Intergram Masterpiece for Cloud.
That's
containing all 3
awesome.
game
All the
collections.
Kingdom Hearts games.
Soars onto Nintendo Switch
That's
tomorrow.
really cool.
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies.
She's
Use
basically
each level's
Kirby
surroundings to
without
your advantage.
The cool part, but it's still
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Yay, Klonoa!
We're so glad you're here. Come here.
Portal!
often. Either way,
Portal!
you're in for a puzzling
Portal's
treat.
coming to Switch.
In these award-winning games, the Portal Gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find you.
fucking way.
Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online,
and Portal 2
split-screen
as well.
multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo
Portal
Switch
Companion
this year.
Collection. It's both games.
A classic comes alive.
Is this? I want to say DQ2? No, what is this? What is this? How do I not know what this is? It's a classic RPG.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive
No,
makes
don't.
its overseas
Live
debut,
Alive.
now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring
That
different
wall is
protagonists
Japanese
and
only.
time periods
That's cool.
await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you.
And it's
Prehistory.
done-
A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day. A martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near
Done in the
future. A
Octopath.
youth with psychic
Octopath
powers takes a
Traveler.
stand against evil. The distant future. A newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Okay, that's really cool.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Live Alive.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this. It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Fucking away! They're making a Nintendo Switch Sports.
Please take a look.
It's Wii Sports for Switch, and they started tennis.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game.
They got rid of
You
the
might
Mii's.
recognize these 3 from past Wii sports games. Tennis.
They're now
Rally
these,
by
like,
gently swinging the
avatars.
Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Which is fine. It's still Wii Sports, but
Bowling.
it's just
Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve.
Nintendo. Why do you hate Mii's?
and
Why do
Chakra.
you... What?
Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking
This was a
and defending.
mini-game.
Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
Oh, that's cool.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton.
There's
Control
badminton
your
now
shots
as well.
left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful
Yo, I
smash
have to
shots to
keep my
gain the upper hand.
shuttlecock in the air. Poggers.
Finally, volleyball. Use a
This
Joy-Con
is
controller
cool.
to serve, bump,
I just wish
set,
I could use my knees.
and spike the ball.
like I could go against Matt again. It would be like that, the meme of Matt.
The game
with the
supports
boxing
local
gloves and
play with
everything, and I could
family
just
and friends
beat the
on one
ever-loving shit
Nintendo
out of
Switch
him.
system, as well as online play across all sports.
Wait, do they not have? They don't
Play
have
against friends
boxing!
online. Or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
I mean, the fact that they have tennis is good.
How
enough.
was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
This is gonna be one of the
from
things
Nintendo.
that people remember.
Wow,
for a
Mr.
while.
Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online
Koizumi
together
is
with
wearing
Mr.
a
Koizumi.
Nintendo jersey.
Do you have your wrist strap ready?
I love that.
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
Course. Yeah.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports.
He's like,
What can we
oh,
expect
there is
today
knees.
from the Takahashi
Oh, thank
Koizumi
fucking
team?
God. Okay.
It's Koizumi to serve. with
Okay,
Takahashi
I'm
up
much
front.
more down for this.
We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back.
But I can use Resford.
And they score.
Yeah.
Takahashi
I can
didn't
play as
quite get it in
Redford
time.
and do tennis.
All right, well, it's okay.
with
It's
people,
okay. The
which
game's
will be
not over.
fun.
Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball.
I like how they're
And
using
with the
both
setup
hands.
from Koizumi,
They're
Takahashi
like, yeah, you
scores.
use both hands, even though there's no way
They
that
got
you'd
a
be
point
able
with
to
that fierce
determine
spike.
if you're using the other hand. You just have to go like that.
Let's stop
right?
our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
That's
That was
gonna
an
be
introduction
used
to
for other
Nintendo
things when you
Switch
know
Sports.
it. All right, I'm going to be leaving now.
The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
So they're adding more sports. So we might get boxing.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate
When?
various technical aspects.
When's the playtest?
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will
On the
only be
18th.
available for players with an active
18th to the
Nintendo Switch
20th.
Online membership on the dates shown on screen.
We're
For those of
streaming
you
that.
interested,
We're streaming
please visit
that.
the official Nintendo website for
Oh, baby.
Thank you.
Wii Sports online playtest.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope
Yeah,
you're
of
looking
course.
forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
Taiko drumming. Okay. Cool.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
People
Set
like
in
it. People
Omiko
love rhythm
City,
games.
the sacred
This is
town for taiko drums. You'll
very,
strive
like,
to become a taiko master, along with brand
very
new character
cult classic
Kumo-kyun.
thing. So people will be happy
Drum
about
to
that.
dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night.
Megalovania's on
And that's
there.
not
That's
all.
good.
An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included.
Oh
That's
shit, some
76
Zelda
songs
music.
total.
Nice.
Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
Sus. Alright. I'm not getting
What's
it. It's,
new
it's
with
not
these
for me,
Nintendo
but,
Switch
you know,
games?
That's fine. There are people who enjoy rhythm games like
The
that.
brand new tactical
Strategy.
RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Serenoa and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here,
Yes.
you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks.
Yo, Scarlet,
The
we need to play
clever
this.
Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take
need to
down
play this
fearsome
together.
foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges,
Is there
and more.
online for this now?
Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
What?
All it takes
An update
is
for
one
Dread?
hit. Even from this. Getting
don't
hit
know.
even once causes a game
Well,
over
it
in
was
brutal
November.
Dread mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie mode difficulty.
They added an easy mode.
This free update launches later today.
Oh, and there's
A second free
ooh.
update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses
Boss rush
continuously,
mode?
one at a time.
They made an easy mode.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Yes, Nintendo Online news. This is exactly what I wanted. Earthbound. We've had Earthbound. Don't tell me. Okay, Earthbound. Earthbound was already on. Am I tripping? I feel like Earthbound was on there. No, it was on the mini SNES, I think. Or maybe it was already on. No fucking way. No fucking way. They're putting the original on here too. If they, I swear to God.
And Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Later today, Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings. Okay. Mother 3? I didn't want to say it, but no, they're not gonna. Okay. I'll push my luck. It just looks weird. Whoa, whoa. That's wild. What the hell? Yo, they just announced the Demon Slayer game's coming to Switch on June 10th. Oh, the Demon Slayer game. Yo. Oh, I'm glad I waited. Oh, I'm glad. What is that? Lego Brawl. Weird. Please calm down.
What did you think? Here's some news from Mario Kart fans.
News from
Many
Mario
of you
Kart.
have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series.
Okay,
and
more
we'll be
courses.
Releasing them as paid
More
downloadable
courses for
content.
MK8. That'll be great for the
Please take a
fucking
look at this
driving
trailer.
tourney this year. Yo! Oh. Oh, baby. Oh.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Mario Kart Tour. There are Mario Kart Tour courses.
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the
48
end
courses.
of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall,
Wave 1, we're getting Coconut Mall.
Chaco Mountain,
Chaco Mountain. Ayo.
and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
So now my question is, if I buy the pass, does everyone else I'm playing with online need to also own it to play on those
The
courses?
first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership.
Oh, they did it!
Purchase
They
the
added-
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on
They
its
added this to the expansion pack. Let's fucking go. I don't need to pay anything
I hope
else.
you're looking
Fuck.
forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement.
Oh, last announcement.
Please
Okay,
take a
wait,
look.
wait. Fuck is this?
Fighting in order to live.
Is this an
and living to
actual
fight.
other Fire Emblem game? Or is this Xenoblade 3?
That's the way of our world.
I think this is Xenoblade
Ionios.
3.
Tell me, what would
It is
possess
Xeno-
you
it's
to
gotta
side
be.
with them?
Yes, it is.
There are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forward together.
How can our lives be so snapping little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
Is this in the same world as the first one?
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Come on. Okay, kid. Xenoblade Chronicles. 3. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, and is it just gonna fade to black and that's it? I think everything...
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it.
So it converges those
That's
two
all
worlds.
for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Everything except for the Donkey Kong I got right. I got Fire Emblem, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Splatoon, Kirby, and we even got Mario Kart and Nintendo Online. Also, we got fucking Strikers and a new Wii Sports. That was cool. No Breath of the Wild 2. Wait. Is it... My brain, I need time to process this. I need to see if Mario Kart... Was that Mario Kart stuff today? I need to... brain process all of the 40 minutes of information that you just got. Playtest 18th. I need to put that in my calendar. Metroid Dread free update today. Earthbound Beginnings today. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay, blah blah blah. Mario Kart.
From past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
Okay.
Courses such as Coconut Mall. Courses locally and online.
Okay.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Fast will launch
Available March 18th. Okay, so that's not... Okay, yeah. Really awesome direct. Really good. I'm really pleasantly surprised by how much of that I was like, yeah, we'll get this, and this. And, like, that is the first time that, like, 97% of what I thought was going to be in this direct was in, which normally wouldn't be such a great thing if it wasn't for the fact that those things that I thought were going to be in it, I'm mostly genuinely interested in. And, like... just some really cool cult classic stuff. Like, Strikers is such a weird Nintendo thing. And for them to be like, yeah, we're going to embrace that again is really cool. And also, Wii Sports, I like the idea of them being like, yeah, here's the game. We'll continue to give you guys more updates and everything. And to keep that game stretch alive and going, Wii Sports was like... It was a system seller, which is hilarious because it's, you know, it was just the base thing. Everyone was like, fuck yeah, I fucking love Wii Sports. And part of that probably has to do with nostalgia, right? But it became like a huge meme and everything. I've literally watched like one of my favorite playthroughs that Super Mega ever did was Wii Sports Resort, where they made totally fucked me's of themselves and went through the entire thing. And yeah. Oh, it's so good. Also, the Mario Kart 8, 48 new courses. Now, they said they're going to do that over the course of the next 2 years, which is fine to me. But the fact that we're getting Mario Kart Tour courses is great. I hope eventually that we get more characters to that, because, come on. If Tour can have... Listen, there is only one character from Tour that I want. You can keep everything else, and that's Luigi's Mansion King Boo. Okay? That's all I want. That's all I've ever wanted. Let me have that, please. Also, Pauline would be really cool. Those are my 2 asks. Oh. Yeah, that was holy fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to download this VOD now and edit it. Oh my god.